Alrighty, so in the previous module, we talked a little bit about trust. And really, our primary objective in SEO, the goal, is to gain the most trust possible from Google. The website with the highest amount of trust in Google's eyes is awarded the highest position in the search engine ranking. So let's talk for a minute about trust when it comes to backlinks and backlinks coming to your site. Backlinks are the second core area in your SEO campaign. The first was citations, now backlinks. We'll talk in a little while about content. But you're going to need to dominate each area in order to prove to Google that your site should be considered the authority in the niche. So when someone searches for, say, New Braunfels landscaping, whichever site has the most authoritative, diverse, consistent backlink profile will gain the most trust from Google. So this is what you're going to learn in this course. How do we go about creating these authoritative, diverse, consistent backlinks pointing to your site so that you can show Google without a shadow of a doubt that your site should be ranked at the top. So let's talk about backlink anchors. The backlink anchor is literally the clickable version of some text in a website that leads you to another website. So in Wikipedia, the words contained in the anchor text can determine the ranking that the page will receive by the search engines. So we'll get into that too. You just have to understand that the anchor, the backlink, is the word that you'll be able to click and move on to whatever website you're being directed to with that backlink. So there's different types of backlinks. This is the back end of my WordPress site, and so I've given a few different examples. This is a branded backlink, so you see the company name, Crystal Clear Pool Care. This is a naked link. It can be www or HTTP, doesn't matter, but it's basically showing you what the website is, so it's naked, it's visible. This is just some random words that are backlinks, website or click here. And this is an image with a backlink. And so this is what the site looks like when it's live. It's just a simple blog page that I made. But the backlink, when you click it, leads straight over to the company site. So again, you've got the company branded backlink. You've got a naked backlink. And then you've got some random words and an image backlink. Not sure if I even set that one up, but anyhow, you could have images on your website, and when clicked, they'd lead you to wherever the website maker wants you to be led to. Now, there's also do follow links and no follow links. So the do follow links will give juice as a backlink to the site it's pointing to. A no follow link is kind of like it leads you there, but it doesn't pass any trust or authority, which is the common consensus. It doesn't mean that links with a no follow tag don't help, because as we get into the next section, you're going to see that they absolutely do. They might not have as much weight or authority as a do follow link, but remember, we want not only authoritative backlinks, but we want diverse backlinks. Wouldn't be natural if every single link coming to your site has a massive amount of power and they're all do follow links and they're just perfectly laid out. It wouldn't be natural, so Google will pick onto that. So when we do our backlink campaign, the backlinks that we're pointing to our client's site have to be diverse. Some are no follow, some are do follow, some are branded, some are naked, some are random words, and so we'll get into ratios later. But this is kind of a little bit of an overview of backlinks altogether. So remember, everything we do in SEO has to appear natural to Google. So you want a backlink profile that looks natural. So in other words, for a law website, you wouldn't see the majority of all the links coming to a site to be New Braunfels Best Attorney. New Braunfels Best Attorney as the anchor or the backlink word if it was here. It wouldn't be natural. So what would you see? Primarily, you would see the company's name, or maybe a naked URL. If other websites were referring people to this pool care place, they wouldn't all type in as an anchor New Braunfels' best pool cleaning company. And then make a link out of it. Please see my buddy who owns the best New Braunfels pool cleaning company. It just, that may happen once, twice, over 100 links, but it wouldn't be natural for every single link to look like that, because it would look like you're trying to game the system. The majority of the links coming to a site in a natural circumstance or natural instance of a website is they're going to be talking about the company name or the company's website, or maybe a click here or visit their website, or they've got a picture of an image on your site and it clicks to your site. But the majority, again, is going to be these top two. So let's see an example of what I'm talking about. This is Majestic. It's a tool we use to look at backlink profiles on companies. This is a client of mine, Comal Tubes, here in my town, and their backlink profile. So we see all the backlinks coming to their site, and these green words are the anchors on this site. So you've got a marketing site maybe here that's local, and they have an article. Let's just look at it. Yeah, so they just have a list of all the water sports things in our area and a click website. So that's one anchor. That's the anchor that leads to comaltubes.com. So that's the anchor text. This one is tubing New Braunfels. So it's a keyword, and it's listed on this directory. Here's their company name listed on Austin 360, which is another like a local recreation type of site. The Comal, which is the river that it's on. This is a party bus site that brings people to the Comal River. Another company name, there's a naked link, and so on. So now this is San Antonio Mom Blog says somehow this ended up as their anchor text. Comal Tubes, Comal Tubes, Comal Tubes. So see, primarily you're seeing the company name or the naked link. Naked link, company name, company name. This is their entire backlink profile. We could just keep going down the list, and you'll see the same things. So you want that to be natural in the way it would normally happen if a director was going to point to your site, or somebody affiliated in that niche is talking about your client's site. Everything has to appear natural. So you don't want to game the system and try to make your links look obvious, as if you Google knows that you're doing SEO when all of your links look like they're the heavy keyword or the best in your niche over and over again. So I think that makes the point. Now we're going to talk about a way that you can literally get hundreds of diverse, consistent backlinks to your site in the next video. So let's move on.